Everybody hates Shy. And here's why.
Alabama football is for cowards. And this season is going swimmingly for your team. I understand, as most seasons do, because you guys never lose. And even when you do lose, nobody on the college football committee seems to care. They just put you in the damn playoff anyway, like your schedule and your resume doesn't matter. It must be nice. And I know you see, I'm wearing a Notre Dame hoodie. Yes, that is my team. That is my squad. For my entire life, I've been a Notre Dame fan. And yes, they are also undefeated. But you know what? I know it won't last. And I am going to get my heart broken and live in pain and feel like I want to die, just like every damn sports fan should feel. But do you get to feel it? No, we're Alabama. We never lose. It's a party all the time in Tuscaloosa. Screw you. I remember a time back in my day, in my childhood, when you walked around and you saw people with A's on their hats and their shirts, and you knew that they were Braves fans. Dads had to sit their kids down and tell them the difference between a Braves A and a Bama A. The Bama A has a mullet, we all know that. But now, they're all Bama shirts, they're all Bama hats. Where the hell did all this stuff come from? Do we just sprout Bama fans up overnight? No, I think not. I think you are what we call bandwagon fans. You have no idea what I've been through, okay? You didn't have to live through Bob Davie, someone with 2 first names, both of which were horrible. You don't know what it's like to be on your way to a national championship playing your rival Southern Cal, and Reggie Bush pushes their punk quarterback over the goal line for a touchdown in a play which is absolutely illegal. You don't know what it's like to watch that in your dorm room and be so mad that you fly backwards and you jump up out of disgust and you hit your head on the wall and give yourself a concussion. That happened to me. You don't know what I've been through. You don't know what it's like to get back to the national championship for the first time in 2012 and have your whole game fall apart because your best player has a fake girlfriend. You have the best quarterback in the country right now. You always have the best defense. You always have the best coach. You always have the best players. This is not fair. I heard for about 10 damn years how Jimmy Clausen was the next big thing and he didn't pan out. Ron Paulus, greatest recruit ever, he didn't pan out. And Tua Tagovailoa comes from the dirt from nowhere and he's just the greatest quarterback to ever live. You don't know pain, Bama. Tommy Rees made my son cry. Tommy Rees made a baby cry. He threw an interception when we were up against Florida State in the bowl game, and my son cried. I will never forgive you, Tommy Rees. And I know there have been some down times in Alabama history. I understand that. The Shula years, the whole strip club thing. But a lot of you, like I said, were not around because you just hopped back on the bandwagon. Just imagine how lucky you guys are. Rich Rodriguez could have been your guys' head coach. Walking around the office in tidy whities. Nick Saban would have went somewhere else. I don't think you really appreciate that. And I am Notre Dame through and through. I don't even know who you guys are root for in the winter months, in the spring. I mean, do you have a basketball team? You probably just picked the best team that's playing. You're probably Golden State Warriors fans. Golden State Warriors fans, you are terrible people too. You couldn't even tell me the coach Latrell Sprewell choked. You don't know who he is. Same thing with Lakers fans. You disappear from my timelines completely for 5 years, and now every damn post I see is about the Lakers now that LeBron is there. You are a terrible breed of people. You need to know what it feels like to lose. It builds character. Every single hire we've made at Notre Dame in my adult life, I've hated. Didn't like the Brian Kelly hire. Didn't like the Charlie Weiss hire. I didn't know who the hell Ty Willingham was, but once he got there, I freaking loved him. He did an outstanding job, and they said, hey, first black guy ever to coach here. See you later. Yes, we only gave you 5 minutes to get the winning done, but you gotta go. You guys at Bama don't have to worry about anything unless Nick Saban dies, and we all know Nick Saban's a vampire, and he will never die. How old do you think Nick Saban is, huh? Nick Saban, Tricky Nicky, is 66 years old. I had a friend that played at Tuscaloosa while he was in college. Walked past Nick Saban. His exact quote was, that dude looks like money. He looks like a $100 bill. My coach? He looks like a plum. Look at that. Purple face. And you guys have your own cool little language. Roll Tide. You say it everywhere you go. And really, if you grow up in Alabama, it's the only 2 words you need to know because it means everything. It means hello. Roll Tide. It means I'm not having the best day. Roll Tide. It means are you okay? Roll Tide. Hey, can I grab you a beer from the fridge? Roll Tide. It means, no, Mr. Officer, I have no idea what you're talking about. Roll Tide. It means, hey, baby, you trying to get freaky? Roll Tide. Roll Tide. And if you put that one tiny extra word in between roll and tide, it becomes the most powerful phrase in the South. Roll damn Tide. What do I get to say? Go Irish. Wake up the echoes. We almost lost to Ball State. If there's one thing in life I truly believe, it is that pain brings growth throughout a person. And I care about you, Alabama fans. I care. I know I've been harsh on you today, but I care. I want you to grow as people and be a better version of you. So I challenge every Alabama fan out there right now to give up Bama football for the rest of the season and go root for freaking San Jose State or Hofstra. Does Hofstra have a football team? Better yet, go cheer for Michigan, because we know they'll never live up to expectations. You owe it to yourself. Like the video below and subscribe. Or don't. Roll damn Tide.